obviously their offensive rating is super high. Rebound the ball really well. Obviously got a lot of scores, efficient scores. So yeah, just doing a good job, transition, making sure we're taking quality shots, that sort of stuff.
And then, actually, this year is your highest steal rate. What has that been? Like, what's that conversation been like with the coaching staff? Just like making sure you're active with your hands. I mean, this is the most you've gotten your forced turnovers in your career.
Yeah, I think part of it's just being up and active on screens, on a lot of drives, knowing guards are going to pass. There's times they're not necessarily going up on me, so just keeping my hands active, getting deflections, some steals. I think just having active hands, just keeping that mindset, and when the ball's exposed, trying to get it without fouling.
When you look at you defensively, we talked about the system a lot. We talked about the protection of the run, the kind of contesting with verticality. Understanding that kind of the discipline of like distance and impact because of your wingspan. How much goes into like just knowing how far away you can be while not creating contact but still impacting the release of shots?
Yeah, I think that's more of a feel thing. Obviously, if you're up at the level, knowing what guys do. So I think it's a little bit personnel based as well. But yeah, I mean, just being out on the court, shots you can contest. Times you just have to get back to your man. There's times where you think you can get a hand on a pass or something like that. Or maybe just like a strip. So I think it just depends on personnel, who it is, and just trying to be active.
Yeah, with the way y'all defend a lot of times, because you're kind of in rotation a lot, sometimes you have to flow back to the three-point line. How much of your goal when you are closing out is just make someone make an extra decision or, run off the three-point line?
Yeah, it's running them off the line, making them hesitate, even if they are going to shoot, trying to get a good contest. Force them to make it extra, make it a pass to maybe somebody that doesn't want to shoot as much. So I think just trying to do a little bit of everything to, mess up their rhythm and their flow.
How much have you gotten to watch Kaman and Rasheed doing down in the G-League last night? Obviously, that's a big game.
Yeah, I wasn't at that game, but I saw their stat lines. Obviously, both of them played really well. Kaman active. Well, really both of them active on the glass with a lot of old boards. Shear shot it well. So it was really good. My rookie year, I was in the G up until like after Christmas. So it's good, when they're down there making the most of their opportunity, you're going to get the ball. So just, trying to make the most of it while you're there.
How much is Kaman going to use for tips, whether it's on the offensive or defensive side of the ball when he's here?
Yeah, for sure, he will. I always try to talk to him. He'll talk to me. So I think we got a pretty good relationship.
You talk to either of those guys about that experience you had as a rookie?
Yeah. Kaman especially. I told him I was there for a while. And it's what you make it, when you're not playing. It's fun, to just be on the court for one. So when you're down there, just going down there and killing, doing what you can. And when, that opportunity presents itself, being ready for it.
It feels like empowerment is something that Jordan Knox is extending you out. It feels like it stands out almost like the way other teams, especially our guys, play with their teams. For y'all, when he's speaking to kind of allowing you to just be yourself on the court, how much of that is also coming with maybe on the film side, saying like, hey, maybe you could have done something that you usually do here, and we need you to do that because that's what you're really good with?
Yeah, I think just him knowing what, we do well, and him trying to get us in situations where we're able to do those things is really helpful. And him just giving us the confidence to, do those things. Just be a basketball player, be yourself, not trying to overthink, but at the same time remaining true to our principles, doing what we want to do and get a lot of effective shots, or on the defensive side of the ball, just move as one.
I'm just wondering, how much this year has felt easier for you offensively, playing with the type of playmakers and the pace and everything that Odd has brought in, because like 65% of your restricted area looks have been dunks, and last year it was like 50%. So you're getting more, I guess, of those easier.
Yeah, it's been good. Trying to get some easy ones in transition, beating my defenders down the floor. obviously, like the lobs and stuff are always nice. And really just, when I get the ball, trying to be efficient with it. I mean, I don't know, some games you'll have more shots than others, so just being efficient with the ball whenever you get it. I think some nights in the box score will reflect more than others, but it's been pretty good though.
Thanks, Mark.
Thanks, Mark.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yep.